In the 1950s, during one of the many enlargements, remodels, or restorations of the Herdal Church, a coin was found under the floor of the church from the time of King Haakon V Magnusson. His reign was from 1270 to 1319, so it appears that a church has stood on the location of the Herdal Church since at least that time. In 1022, there had been a decree from bishop and king that at least one church be established in every county. The first church in Herdal was a stave-built church with a nave that was 6.5 meters long and 3.5 meters wide. The chancel was 3 by 3 meters. Interestingly, at the Sverresborg Museum in Trondheim, the oldest known stave church in Norway was preserved. As you can see from these postcard photographs, there were no windows in the church. The tour guide took us inside, lit a candle, and gave us some idea of the atmosphere of an early church service. He explained that the service consisted mainly of communion, administered by a priest while the recipients stood. It was quite dark inside. We can guess that the first church at Herdal was similar. At the Herdal Church, part of the stave church was pulled down in 1681 and a log nave was built. This nave is now the chancel of the church. In 1875 the church was refurbished and the old logs were covered with wainscot, and the old altar, pulpit, and baptismal font were put in an attic. In 1957, during another redo, the wainscot was removed and the painting we see on the old logs was uncovered. The old altar, pulpit, and baptismal font were brought back into use. The font and the crucifix are from the Catholic era of the stave church and are significant Norwegian antiquities from the 13th century. It's interesting to ponder how it was when Eric Olsen's family at the high farm at Bjortomt came down to the church. First down from the farm to the Skrukali Valley, then down the valley to the church by the lake. See page 5 of the Bjerke book for a map of their route.